Hey Doll Baddies, so let's just jump straight into this video. So the hair we'll be using is from Alot hair, a company brand from Amazon. I will keep that information down below, and this video is not sponsored. I did purchase this hair, so I will in the description tell you guys how I felt about the hair and then an honest review of the update and how I felt with the cost and all of this. Here's the frontal. It does look like it's pre-plucked, or at least it has a thin hairline, and I do have 3 bundles. Okay, so the colors you'll be needing is sweet mint, sky blue, pink petal, lavender, and both the fruit punch and the sunrise orange. I did have more colors posted here than you actually going to be needing, but as I'm showing y'all what to do, you will see this is the conditioner I'll be using, which is coconut milk from Creme of Nature, and I'm just pouring a whole bunch. And right now I am putting in some lavender. In this hairstyle, as y'all seen from the intro, is definitely pastel. This is a Cardi B inspired look. I kind of used the color she used. I just styled it a little bit different, but the green she had in hers I had the same. But as far as the way the color placement is, I'm not sure how her hairstylist did hers, but I did mine based off of sketching it out first, and then I knew the order I wanted the colors to be. So as I'm going along creating the colors, I am doing color tests. As y'all see, I have the napkin on the side, and every time I get the shade that I think I want or I like, I do put it on, and I either add a little more conditioner or a little bit more hair dye. I didn't want it to be pastel, so you definitely will be using more conditioner rather than color. The main colors that didn't stick the best, I feel like, pause. Y'all see, I put blue, but then freaking pink came out. That was my fault. I didn't label this. It's probably excess. It's okay because I end up using the pink anyways. I just didn't use it at that time. So that's probably is a pink petal or concoction I made with maybe like a fuchsia, not fuchsia, but a hot pink. So that was a real ghetto, but luckily I was using the color. But you know, I had to double check before I started using this baby blue color, because I'm like, honey, that's real ghetto. I thought I was getting blue pink come out. So after that, I definitely did label that bottle, but right now I'm doing blue. But like I was saying, the colors that mainly did not stick and needed more of a, I guess, more dye is definitely the purple and the blue, and y'all will see why I say that further on in the video. So right now I'm going to be doing the orangish color. So I'm taking fruit punch is that color, and right now I'm taking a sunrise orange, and I'm kind of giving a very much salmon color, light orange, super cute, love this shade. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm mixing that up, and yeah, it came out more orange than salmon, but it still went because you could tell the difference is definitely not pink. So once you get all your colors, here is my wig. Of course, y'all know with the wigging team, all for the rest of eternity, be a part of the wigging team. So right now what I'm doing is cutting my wig in half. Yes, I sold all the hair in. I used all of the hair. One bundle of 24 222s with an 18-inch frontal. Don't quote me, it will be in the description, but I'm just cutting the hair in half. So this is going to be my first row, and as you can see, I'm using my pinky to measure the frontals, that both sides are symmetrical, because when I'm doing the colors, how I had it mapped out, both of the sides are going to be the same color. So I definitely wanted to be even and not be looking awkward. So, you know, very tedious work, but definitely worth it, because the outcome you're gonna be real snatched and laid. So right now I'm gonna start taking sections, and I'm gonna braid it or twist it, whatever's easier, and take a scrunchie at the bottom and just tie it so it don't unravel on you. So I'm gonna do that throughout the hair. And also the colors that you're doing in the frontal, you need to make sure you're taking a piece from the tracked hair, so that when you do style your hair, you could take the frontal covering the track. Okay, so it's the same colors going into the same color. So making sure that you're parting extra hair from the wefts for the frontal. So right now I'm showing you guys my coordination. I have about 3 rows. The back has 7, the top has 5. As you can see, I zoomed in that area, and then in the top I have 2 in the middle. So the first row is 7 pieces of division, separation, whatever the hell you want to say. Then the second row is 5, and then I have the middle and then the top. So right now, as you can see, I have blue, pink, purple, orange, purple, pink, blue. Definitely equivalent. It goes together. it's blue on the frontal, and then behind the blue goes the pink, then after the pink goes the purple, and then the orange right in the middle. So they is symmetrical. And then for the third row, I did purple, orange, and then blue in the middle. And as you can see, as I'm applying this, blue is giving me very much sheer, very much. It ain't sticking to it because you can still see the blonde. So I did have to, off camera, I did go back and add more blue dye. So when you do see this style again towards the end of the video, you're gonna see it. And also when I wash it out, the blue is the most pigmented color because I had to go back. The purple, I did go back with the pure dye, because when I'm saying I went back, I took literally the dye from the bottle and I kind of just placed it on the hair and massaged it in. Also with the purple didn't stick as much. It still kept purple, but the most vibrant color was the blue. So right now, after I did the third row, the second row, I have, I guess, the third row, not really. It's just the one in the middle. And then the last one in the middle at the top of the frontal is the mint color, which is the same what Cardi had. And I just really wanted the mint in the middle. I didn't really care about the other rest, but this really came out so motherfucking raw, y'all. So raw, I lives for this. And I kind of am the only person, I am myself, is gonna dye my hair like this. Like, I don't think I'm dyeing nobody else's hair like this. Like, no, I do my own hair like this because, girl, this is very tedious, hard work. Let me be the walking billboard, okay? So after you let your hair sit in for about a day or so, the hair is real hard and crunchy. I'm showing you that it's pretty dry. When you use conditioner, you mix it with the as y'all can see, this is real blue, like baby blue, like the bottle. But when you let conditioner air dry without a bag, or I think I did even put this in a bag, it just gets really dry. So the ends were like super crunchy hard, especially rather than the top. But you gotta endouse it with some water so the hair can have some movement. And I didn't feel like I didn't rinse out the hair completely, because when it was time to straighten it, I did feel like a product residue on it. But this is it washed out completely, and so far so good. So here is the wig, and y'all see literally, like, it's even on both sides. Like, it's the details that motherfucking matter. But this is the hair air dried, and I'm just showing y'all, just giving very much pastel. I don't know if this unicorn, lollipop, cotton candy, all that and above, child. But yeah, it looks super pretty. And then when this hair straightens, so good. I just lives for this. Like, y'all definitely should try this. Something similar. Pastel colors would be more, it's just really like light and pretty, and just, y'all could try this with vibrant colors. Y'all try this. Somebody please. Y'all probably like, girl, I ain't got time for all these colors. It's cute though on you and all the work you had to do, but girl, I ain't doing this. LOL. But no, what I'm doing now is straightening the hair. I'm doing the trace method. I believe I did add some chill silk infusion, just my regular silk press, heat protecting serum, whatever you want to call it. But really, it didn't really help, and the hair was not straightening as much because, like I said, I definitely felt like there was a residue of conditioner, so the hair was not straightening as its best ability, because it was kind of like real stiff. Like, I had to keep going over pass after pass after pass. Y'all probably not seeing it in the video, because obviously I'm editing that redundant part out, but it's just, as you can see, I have to keep going over. Like, it doesn't get as bone straight. I did as much as I could, but if I'm gonna go straight, I want it straight. So that was my issue, because I definitely feel like there was still some conditioner, but whatever, it still looks bomb. Y'all get into it. You know what's going on. I lives in the middle, in that area, still a little crinkle-dink, but get into it. Very much color queen. Hashtag color queen. Period. Let me get a motherfucking L, because this not even in my head yet. And it just looking so symmetrical. This wig, I would say, is very, very much symmetrical, okay? Very much. Hey, girl. Okay, very much. Keep it going. Keep it moving, sweetie. So, I don't know if y'all get sick and tired of me showing y'all me gluing my units. But I guess I feel like depending on the style I'm going to show y'all in certain videos, sometimes I will definitely take it out. Because if by now you ain't get it how to melt your laces, I don't really know. I'm playing. I'm just talking, rambling. But I'm just going to go ahead and put my 2 coats of Ghost Bond. And I'm thinning out the glue so the application is not thick. And so that it could dry clear and be smooth and not bulky. So I'm using the rat tail of the comb. So I just do 2 layers on myself. I do have those dark brown indentations or marks on my forehead, because y'all know I like to outline where the wig placement is going to be, so I know exactly where to put the glue. So I'm not putting too much glue, but I kind of have an idea of where the wig placement is going to be. So it's just to make life easier while I do it. Obviously it ain't gonna stay there. You is gonna wipe it off afterwards. But y'all can see inside of my wig I do have my foundation. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast for y'all right now, because a bitch getting out of breath. If y'all can't hear it, I'm parched. But I put my foundation so that the lace could definitely mount to my skin 10 times better, especially that this is a blonde lace. So you know, you want it to very much melt, and you want your foundation color to help achieve that look. So right now I'm just placing my wig onto the glue, of lining everything up of where it should go. Obviously y'all know every part ain't gonna stick. You are going to have to go back and, you know, add some glue in this place, in that place, whatever the case may be. Oh, and also I did not pluck this hairline. Like I said, I think it did come pre-plucked, in a sense where the hairline in the front was, you know, not full. So I didn't mess with it at all. I just left it how it was, because you don't want to overpluck. You never want to overpluck, okay? Never wants to overpluck. That's not the move. So I'm taking my blow dry and warm heat, and I feel like this helps the glue stick better. I used to never like throwback use a blow dry, but like, sis, I'm glad, you know, things evolve. You learn new tricks and dips and tips. So the blow dry is lit. It definitely helps with a good hold. But like I said, y'all, every part of the lace frontal wasn't gonna stick down, so I am taking my rat tail comb and gluing the rest of the remainder of the hairline, the lace or whatnot, because you don't want that part sticking up. And then I'm taking the back of my edge comb and placing that bad boy down. And don't forget to blow dry. You gotta blow dry for that strong hold, making sure everything is tight into place for a longer hold. And I'm sectioning out where my ears is at, because baby, they need to breathe. I need to be able to put my hair behind my ear, giving very much scalp and stuff like that. So as you can see, so far so good, baby. We in there like swimwear. I'm taking my hot comb and flattening out my hair, because you know we love us a nice flat install. Doll Baddies gang, can't speak for the rest. But yeah, I'm taking my sweet mint. I'm about to take my spoolie, and then I'm gonna take some more of the mixture I made, because I had some left over. And what I'm doing is making my part more smaller, in a sense where that it looks a little wide, because there's still some blonde pieces. So what you do is just take some of the dye, and then you just put it on the root so that the part could be more slim, and just do it so it looks natural. And yeah, that basically sums up this video. If you guys enjoy, if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, you already know the deal, and I will check you guys out in the next one. I know it's time for me to shut the fuck up, but I see y'all later. Doll Baddies gang taking over.